Dune.
Dune. Okay. Here's my Dune story. Ready? I went to see Dune. Yeah.
I hope so. Otherwise, it'd be funny hear you try to make up the plot, like what you think it might be about.
But yo, okay, because
right,
look,
so there's some spicy things.
I'm rushing because like I have a busy life. You know, I'm around town.
You ain't from Russia, so girl, why you rushing?
But I still gotta get there. You know, I go to see this movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on at 6:30. I get there beautifully on time. Well, not really on time, but just FYI, the trailers are supposed to be exactly 15 minutes.
I was gonna ask that. I was wondering if it's the same every time.
Yeah, as a Cineplex employee, but I used to work at
currently.
Cineplex. Yeah,
Okay,
not currently. Back in the day.
Aren't they called cast members?
Back in the day, see, that's how much I knew. There's a lot of things in Cineplex that I didn't do. Like you're supposed to be like, people. Yo, fucking look, you want a combo? I would never put my hand up for a combo.
Good.
Your boy sold the most combos my whole time working there.
Like you want a combo or not, bitch?
I go, tell me what you want. If it's a combo, I'm gonna put it in a combo. If it's not, enjoy your life.
Yeah.
But anyways, I get there, 15 minutes, so I'm chilling, right? I go to I'm talking to the guy who's ripping my ticket, or whatever, right? He goes, cinema, whatever he says. I will not confirm or deny that he said the right theater number. Up there in the corner. Bet. I walk straight to the corner. Boom. Not even looking at theater numbers. For some reason, they don't have the poster outside showing what it is.
They always do. That's weird.
Your boy walks in. It's still commercials. The lights are still on. It's like supposed to be trailer time at minimum.
Yeah.
I sit in there until 6:53.
Oh, no.
So the movie starts at 6:45. I sit there at 6. I get up. I'm like, this is not the right movie. I go to the other theater, the right theater.
Were you alone?
I was alone. Yeah.
Okay, cool. How often do you go to movies alone?
I go to movies often alone because I'm a Cine Club member. Shout out Cine Club. Because I love going to see movies. Cool. It's dope.
People don't always want to go.
Yeah, and it's not always the best time. Like for Dune, it was a spur of the moment. I was going.
Last minute, you got 2 hours killed, 2.5 hours.
So
cool.
I run to the other theater.
At the speed of Duncan.
9 minutes in, right?
Duncan, Idaho.
The fucking cast member comes in. I forgot my phone in the other theater. I'm a freaking idiot.
He gave it to you?
And he came giving it to me.
That's lucky.
So now I'm all settled. I got my Tim Hortons in my bag. I got my potatoes in my bag. Chilling. 9 minutes I missed. Oh. So I do not know how it started, which is the worst because I'm like, I don't understand what's happening. And then
you didn't watch it on the internet later?
I didn't watch it on the internet later. So that just wait. So I get 9 minutes. The movie's 2.5 hours. So I got the gist of it. Yeah. But I know I missed something that I'm like, this doesn't make sense. But watching it, I was like, this is just the type of movie that kind of doesn't make sense. Like it doesn't make sense per se.
Well, like literally the first 5 minutes is exposition in the sense that it tells you that the Harkonnen people, like the Bautista's people, ruled over Dune for 80 years.
Okay.
I'm guessing you missed that in the first 8 minutes.
I missed that as an explanation, but I understood
why they're
that.
So powerful.
Okay, but I understood that.
Okay.
Still.
From the rest of the movie's context.
And then the Emperor gave it to the other people.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think. Like, I think the first 5 minutes is Zendaya talking about how,
Zendaya.
I think it is Zendaya talking about that's all her people have ever known is the heart, and it shows the Harkonnen just basically like they're crazy machines.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if that's the first 5 minutes, basically. But anyways,
but I didn't see this. So
okay, so that's cool. That's all you missed then.
But like, I get what I don't understand.
Did you like it overall too, real quick? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
I liked it, but
too hyped.
Like it got a little bit too hyped.
Yeah.
And then explain to me how it's not Star Wars.
Well, that's the thing is it was written before it though.
Oh, okay. It's Star Wars with no lightsabers.
Right.
In a way. Put it that way.
You're right. But you do need to know that George Lucas read Dune and was obsessed with it and accredited a lot of Star Wars.
Okay, so
he literally said in interviews that he gives Dune a lot of credit to where, if you think of the sands and it's Tatooine, the worm monster in Dune is Tatooine.
I was like, this man, the freaking Jedi mind trick they have with the voice.
Yeah, exactly.
So explain to me the voice thing. That I kind of didn't understand. Is there something I missed in that? Just that there's a group of women that have the voice, and then one of them had a kid who's a dude.
Yeah, and they told her not to train him as the one because they say that the women harness the power stronger.
Which is facts.
Yeah, I mean, that's
just like
true life now. Yeah,
in real life, women can handle pain more.
Yeah, I bet you the writer of the book got so much because of that too. Like,
he's like women
his wife's
stronger.
Yeah, his wife's like, you know what, honey, you look good today. He's like, yeah, I made women though
the most powerful beings.
Yeah.
So was there something I missed about them? Are they
and why they can do
just
that,
a cult? Yeah.
I think I'd be making basically they're like a.
Is there a rock they pray to?
They're connected to the emperor. Like think of them. You've seen 300.
Yes.
Like they're like the ones that like are up on the rock type of thing that he has to go talk to. Like they're the wit, like they're the sorcerer type level thing. Like how every king, like in Lord of the Rings, there's always a kingdom, and there's always like a guy on the side who's like, "But you should do this, my liege." Yeah, exactly. And I'm gonna totally double cross you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, and then
and the nefarious things comes from they were behind the scenes, the ones like fucking over the Timothée Chalamet's family.
Yeah, and what about his family is special? They're just kings? Like, do they have powers or anything?
Basically,
like, why is he the one?
Because of his mom.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not because of his mom and his dad together makes the one.
Yeah. No. The relevancy is this: that the Atreides family is just like an up and coming one.
Okay.
And that's why the emperor brought them there. So then that's why the Harkonnen or whatever, they fucked them over because it was like they were threatening their power type of thing.
Okay.
So the emperor set them up to fail when they went to Dune.
Fair enough. And to your point, I enjoyed the movie. I think it was good. And just thinking now, 2.5 hours flew by.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I missed 9 minutes, but
it's just so visually, and because Hans Zimmer did the score.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the technology was cool. That their protection suit thing. Yeah,
the horn.
That was dope.
The helicopter horn, the dragonfly thing.
Yeah. Okay. So my cheese with that is like, I don't know if this is true, but I feel like based off my scientific knowledge, to make something go that fast, up, stop, down, stop, up, down, doesn't make as much sense as spinning it.
Right. So it's just like, why would you?
So it's like, why are you wasting it? If you could do something that fast, why are you wasting it like that?
Yeah. But it's also like in the movie, they have these giant laser cannons, but then they also fight by sword.
For real, bro. You're telling me you have an invisible shield, body shield, and you're like hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, it's more
the fuck?
Yeah.
The fact that I'm not just like Jericho missile everybody, you know?
Exactly. But the movie also, like the fact that you said it flies by is interesting because it's very much set up as a part one, right? Like the way it ends so abruptly. Yeah. It ends and that guy's riding the worm thing, which is so cool because he's seeing the powers of the what are they called?
Sand people.
Yeah.
Is that racist? What I don't understand is, okay, so he has visions or these dreams and stuff, but they're of timelines or
because that's what makes him the one.
But what are they visions of?
The future.
They're not the future though. Because there's a vision he has when he's with Zendaya and the black guy that he ends up killing.
Right.
That can't happen because he killed him.
So it's like, I guess, but also he said he had a vision of Duncan, Idaho dying, and he did die. So it's like,
and he died the way he saw.
So it's like, I think maybe it's not 100% accurate.
Yeah, it's maybe timelines. Like this is a possibility, but it's not.
He does something and it changes the fact that the black guy, or something happened and the black guy challenged him to a duel, right? And that wasn't supposed to happen. So that was kind of funny how easily he fucked that guy up. That was kind of anticlimactic. He's just like, he's like, yield. He's like, no, you gotta kill me. It's like, fuck, okay.
But I mean, how long are you gonna fight?
He's in the first scene and he gets killed by a.
Bro, I see. I don't know if Batista. Well, spoiler alert on this whole thing.
Yeah, whoops.
Put just a flashing one because we didn't say one.
The whole time.
Someone's watching this like, what the fuck?
Beep out the whole section.
But by the time it's released, if you didn't see it, like, come on.
Yeah, true.
But anyways, the first scene, I don't know if it was the first scene he was there, but the first scene I see Bautista, I'm like, that's Bautista. That's the back of his head. I know who that is.
Yeah.
And then he turns around and it's fully him, and I'm like, he's so like classically him.
Yeah, he's so like typecast to like a big fucking brute, like master.
Okay, so do you have a favorite part, scene, thing about it? About that movie?
I thought, man, I think the worm scene, like honestly, some of like because the visual like and the sound combined with the worm.
Yeah. The scene where they go pick up the people from the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or even at the end when it fucks people up. No, that's kind of lame. I'm thinking maybe a fight scene.
Yeah, I like that like training fight scene where he's like, "Oh, you're not in the mood." It's like the mood.
I've seen them. They're not human.
Yeah,
they're animals.
Yeah,
the Harkonnens. Or even like the acting, like thought was great. It's like, you'll still be the only thing I need you to be, my son.
My son,
like, Oscar Isaac. He's a fantastic actor, and they actually kind of look alike. I found, which is cool. But,
I like the scene where she's like, "Come here, Neil." He's like, "How dare you use the voice on me?"
Yeah.
And then you put the hand in the box. Hand in the box is so classic.
Yeah, that was a cool scene.
Because there's so much fear. Like, if you ever see that thing where you put your hand behind, like in a box,
that gave me a Harry Potter vibe too. That whole scene.
What?
Like just the hand in the box made me think of like something that like an evil, like it just seemed like the end of like a Harry Potter movie. Sorry,
it has nothing to do with Harry Potter.
I know. I'm just
Name one way. Have you seen the Harry Potters?
Yeah, the sorting hat. You know that the hat talks. I'm just saying, like the way the villain like made him put his hand in the box. It just reminded me of something that would happen to like Harry at like the end of like I don't know.
Harry, put your hand in the box.
In the serpent's
You're a wizard,
butthole.
Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah.
Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts.
I fucking love Harry Potter.
You give Dobby a hat.
my a hat, a sock.
A sock.
Get called out, true fans.
Yeah. Fact checker.
My girl's starting to read the series.
Okay.
So like, read the first book. She's just reading the first book now. And then we're going to watch the movies because she's never seen the movies. So I'm like, read the books, then watch the movies. Because I love being that asshole that reads the book and then be like, actually, in the book, they didn't do this or they didn't do that. Like, Harry Potter is one of the best
adaptations. I didn't know if you wanted me to save you there.
Please do. Always save me. But there's some things, like, there's so much taken out from the books, which is crazy to me that they can make a great movie with so much not even there. It's cool.
That just tells you how fucking good the books were.
Isn't she
Isn't she the all-time richest, highest selling novelist?
Yeah, I think so.
JK.
The Bible's like, come on, bro.
Yeah, that's like the joke.
Yeah.
The Bible be sweating.
Yeah.
All right, so that's that wraps up Dune. We talked about everything but Dune. No, I'm kidding.
No, we talked about Dune.
It was a good segue. Yeah, no, we had.
Sand.
What was your favorite scene? The first 5 minutes.
Yeah. When I'm in there, like,
what the fuck's going
on? Someone's messed up, and I'm just here looking like an idiot.
Yeah, where's Zendaya at?
That time.
You forgot your phone.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna cut and then go next segment.
Yeah, let's run it.
That's it for entertain.